Sometimes I just sit back and I thank God that I just have common sense. All right, I really do. I really do. All right, I don't sit back and I just blindly hate a guy like a lot of people just hate Matt Ryan. And Kevin Sexton, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel, man. Your contribution to the channel, I truly do. But this is crazy, man. This is crazy. I mean, I don't sit back and I blindly hate a guy. I don't like LeBron James because I think he's a girl. I think he's a crybaby. I think he's just spoiled. I think he's just spoiled rotten. All right. I don't have to like Matt Ryan. I mean, I don't have to like LeBron James, but you don't have to like Matt Ryan. But don't come up with stuff like this. Matt Ryan regular season stats are Hall of Fame worthy, but do you think he's clutch enough to lead a team through the postseason? Bruh. Oh my gosh. Where do we, where do I begin? Where do I begin with this? This is a crazy, crazy comment. Okay? This is crazy. Where have you been? Where have you been? All right, I'm going to give you the stats, man. 2008, all right, 2008 quarterback record was 0-1. 2010, 0-1. 2011, 0-1. Okay, granted, he got off to an 0-3 start in the first 3 years. 2012, excuse me, when he went 1-1, NFC Championship, almost, just a play away from getting his team to the Super Bowl. Okay, so this is not the first time he's done that. 2016, 2-1, the only loss in the Super Bowl. All right, he only lost in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. And then 2017, all right, lost again in the playoffs to Philly. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Matt Ryan, he isn't clutch to get his team to the playoffs? Like, what are you thinking? What are you saying? Even in his worst years, all right? 2008, all right? It was not a great cup first 3 years for Matt Ryan, all right? Granted, but he was far from terrible. All right, his career record in the playoffs is 4-6. That's better than most. Some quarterbacks haven't even made it to the playoffs. Some quarterbacks, like Philip Rivers, have a losing record. Drew Brees, these guys are not as good as you portray. All right, so when you look at Matt Ryan, okay, even going back to 2012. He was a play away from making it to the Super Bowl. A one bad call away from making it to the Super Bowl. 2016, he made it to the Super Bowl. So what are you talking about? He doesn't have what it takes to make it to the postseason? Bro, did you see? Were you aware of 2016? Were you alive? Were you in a coma in 2016? What are you talking about? At some point, you as a football fan, as a man, just have to say you just don't like Matt Ryan because your statement makes absolutely no sense. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes down to Matt Ryan and our franchise. Everyone outside of Atlanta recognizes Matt Ryan's ability, but for whatever reason, Falcons fans still hate this guy. All right? But let me know what you guys think about this statement. Leave your comments below. Your boy, Man Mike, is out, man. Peace.